Hey everyone, this is Emerald7 here with another video, and welcome to my next review. For this one, we are going to be looking at the anime Noragami, or Noragami, however you want to call it. So basically, the premise of Noragami is about our main character Yato, our main guy Yato, again whatever. Basically, he recently just lost his weapon which is known as regalia, and he's trying to find a new one while at the same time tackling jobs because he is a god of calamity. Yeah, why a god of calamity is actually doing really nice things, I never got that, but it's whatever, so I just roll with it. So basically, Yato takes on all these odd jobs for 5 yen, which I'm assuming is basically the equivalent of a nickel. So like 5 cents. I mean, if it's more than that, whatever. And basically, one day, while he's taking care of one of his jobs to find a lost cat, he is about to get hit by a truck when this girl Hiyori steps in and pushes him out of the way, but she gets hit by the bus as a result. However, since she pushed a god out of the way, she doesn't become roadkill. She becomes a half ghost. Essentially, what the half ghost is she whatever random chance she leaves her body unconsciously where her body is sleeping while she is out trying to help out, and essentially when she's in her half ghost state she has a tail, and long story short, you cut the tail, you die. So basically Yato, despite his procrastinating, is trying to help Hiyori get her body back. Wait, no, not get her body back. Trying to get her back with her body so she's back to normal. And along the way, he finds another regalia who he has named Yuki, whose real name is Yukine. And together, they travel around, meeting different gods, taking on different jobs, encountering past enemies, and so forth. That's essentially the premise, and it's a pretty good premise. To me, at least, it's kind of like a mixture of triple X Holic and Bleach with a bit of Soul Eater, but mostly Holic in terms of the supernatural, and Bleach with the fighting. Yeah, animation, Studio Bones. It's Studio Bones, so you can expect some pretty good animation. Because as some people would say, every time a new Studio Bones anime would come out, people would immediately watch it. Because there are a lot of Bone fans out there. And Bones has yet to disappoint me in terms of animation, so good job. Overall, animation, it's beautiful. So there you go. How about the music? It's not bad. There are some tracks in it I'm not really a fan of that much, but overall, it's a good track. It's a good track. So yeah, I'd enjoy listening to it, though probably not without the show. Overall, though, if you like it, then cool. I thought it was okay somewhat, but I enjoyed it for the most part, despite that. So that's nice. So how about them characters? Well, essentially, I'm just going to talk about the 3 main characters because, honestly, they're really the main focus anyway. Alright, first up we have the main guy himself, Yato. Yato is my favorite character in the show because, despite all the shit he has to go through, everyone just keeps putting him down, he's still able to keep a smile on his face, and he just knows how to make you laugh. So, kudos. Also, the fact he has that tracksuit, jumpsuit, whatever you want to call it, with the scarf, I thought that was a pretty damn good. I thought that outfit was pretty damn awesome. Hell, I probably cosplay as him, so you got that from me, Otto. So, overall, he's a really good character, and he's got some good development. Then we got the main character herself, Hiyori. Okay, with Hiyori, I have some issues with her, but for the most part, I like her character. By the way, this isn't a spoiler. This is in the first episode, I promise you, but she's into pro wrestling. That's all I really wanted to say. She's into pro wrestling. Never seen that from an anime girl before, but whatever. But I do like the character. Alright, next up we have the last one being Yukine. This character has a mixed reaction among the Noragami fan base, me being included in this. I don't hate him, I do like him, and he does have some really good development in the show, but man, when he acts like a jerk, he can be a jerk. I don't really know what to say with him other than that, but again, he is a really good character. He gets really good development. He is just very mixed with me. Don't hate him, but on some level I don't like him either. But for the most part, it is like him. For the most part, don't worry, it's on the like it side. The rest of the supporting cast, they do their job pretty well. Some pretty good. It depends on your taste on how you would view the cast, but overall, good supporting cast. Alright, now, should you go with this sub or dub? Now, in the recent rewatch of Noragami, I watched it in the English dub. Because the first time I saw it, I saw it in the Japanese dub. And honestly, depending on your preference, either one will do fine for you. But if I had to choose between them, and granted this comes as no surprise from you, this just comes as no surprise to you guys considering you've heard me say it in plenty of other videos and reviews, I would recommend the English dub a bit more because, quite frankly, the voice acting in it is, in my opinion, somewhat better than the Japanese version. At least mostly with the main characters. The supporting cast, some of them kind of fitted better in Japanese. But for the most part, I would recommend the dub. But if you want to watch the sub, go right ahead. So yeah. Overall, Noragami was a very good series that I saw last year. It would probably be one of my top 10 favorite, maybe top 5. Because Bones really did a good job with it, and I couldn't ask for anything more. So, and would I buy it when it comes out, or possibly a bit later after the release date? My question is, hell yes I would, because I enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to the second season when it comes out later this year, which I'm guessing is in the fall. If anyone knows when the second season's coming out this year, let me know in the comments as well. And finally, the score. I would give Noragami an 8.6 out of 10. It has some issues in it that I can't really overlook all that much, but despite that, it's still a great anime, and I highly recommend it. I understand that it is not for everyone, but I think a lot of people would enjoy it. Not just because it's a Bones anime, but because it has some things in it I think some people would probably laugh their asses off, feel some emotion for the characters and all that. So, yeah. Couldn't say anything more. High recommendation for me. Anyway, that's all I want to say. So, until then, this has been Enemy Wolf 7, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.